there's no use crying over spilled milk. So I'm just gonna redo this. Hey guys, so I just filmed like half an hour worth of footage of just me talking, and then I realized that it was never recording because I opened my camera roll on my iPad and it stopped recording on my iPhone. So I'll just redo it. I don't mind talking about my week again. I love talking. What did I do this week? See, I already forgot. This is why I wanted to use my iPad to look. So I guess we can start with just the week as a whole. I didn't do anything like out of the ordinary. Like everything I did was pretty much like things that I've been doing. And I realized I was talking to my friend like last weekend and I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like a creative anymore, you know? I used to be so creative as a kid. Like I used to draw, I used to paint, I used to do so much stuff. And now I just feel like I'm going through the motions, you know? Like I love studying psychology, I do, but it's that's kind of just what it is. It's like studying, you know. And I don't mind studying, of course, but like I like hands-on stuff, and I just that I think that's why I kind of want to like be on like the clinical side of it rather than like the research side of it because I love being involved. I love doing stuff, and eventually, like I don't know if I share this on here, but my goal is to like help provide more resources in low-income environments for mental health, like not just saying like giving kids like medications if they need it, but like letting them know that the stigma around mental health is slowly going away, you know, like people are being more accepting of it. And especially the black community, like it's crazy how many people are just like open to the idea of potentially something not being 100% right, you know? I feel like a lot of like the black community has this thing like, oh, like therapy is like the white man's da da da. No, like, and it's because like we've never had the resources in order to like fully have it available. Like therapy and like counseling has always been expensive. It always will be expensive. But there's different insurances that are like now taking them. And I wish there was just more programs, you know, to help especially kids because I feel like it's the same cycle over and over, especially in like low income environments. Like it is the same thing over and over. Like we have the family dynamics, we have um I don't know where I was going with this, not gonna lie. But it's just I just wish that there was someone or something available. Like even I didn't have a school counselor in my school. Like we had guidance counselors, but they were only really there for like academics. Like we didn't have a school counselor. I don't even think there was a school counselor in my city, I'm not gonna lie. And if you wanted counseling, if you wanted therapy, like that you're kinda on your own. Like that's kinda how it was, I'm not gonna lie. And no one really had the money to afford that, and a lot of insurances didn't cover like mental health services in their plans, so it just kind of wasn't a thing. I don't know what I was like. I just trailed so bad, but basically, yeah, I love psychology. I love learning about the brain. I love being able to potentially make a difference, and I want to change. Like I want to make a difference. I will do it. I just I wish that I can implement more creativity in my life. And I guess like my way of doing that is going to the gym, you know, like I feel like moving my body is a freedom of is like a way of expression anyways. But I miss being like artsy and stuff too, you know, the heck. I used to like the outfits that I would wear, I'd like wear like suspenders and stuff in middle school and you would think that having a uniform would make you less creative, but I feel like even in middle and high school, like I had a school uniform and I still managed to like own it, you know, like I was really creative in the way that I expressed myself. And I feel like now you would think that I'd have more creative freedom because I'm in college, like there's no dress code. But I feel like I wear the same things over and over. I just feel like I'm not like I was gonna say I'm not expressing myself in a way that like showcases who I truly am, but I fully don't know who I am 100%, so I don't know how to dress, I guess. I just wear whatever feels comfortable, you know, and that's okay. What was I talking about? As you can see, I'm very, very tired. I said that I was gonna film like an hour or two ago, and instead I kind of just doom scrolled for like an hour. And every time I doom scroll, I feel like I wasted like 10 years of my life. And it's like I don't have a lot of time to doom scroll. Like I usually do it for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. like a day. That's kind of and I'm like, okay, in that 20 minutes I could have been investing or something. Like, I feel like I'm very hard on myself, but at the same time, like, rightfully so with certain things, especially with like being on social media. Like, I feel like I'm on social media a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on it a lot. Excuse me. And I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, in the other video that I made, I was actually crocheting while talking about this because I was just like, wow, like I fully have been living a life mourning my creative self, like mourning different versions of myself when in reality I'm still here, you know? Like I can still change, I can still do whatever I want to do. I'm only 19, like I'm not even like a quarter of my life yet, you know? I don't know why I feel like everything is so set in stone. Like I was just like, dang, like I'm not creative anymore. Go ahead, do it. Like I can be creative. I have to find ways to do it and find ways to make time. That's my thing. And I feel like time is just not on my side. And time is what scares me because I feel like my days are like dwindling away and I just feel like I'm not doing enough. Like of course I am. Like I don't know. I have this sentiment that like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and if I was meant to be anywhere else, I would be somewhere else. And I believe that God has placed me right here for a reason. Like I know that I have a purpose. I know that I'm here for a reason. It's not just to like exist. Like it's to live, you know. And I want to take. I don't know. I guess I just want to be more like spontaneous and stuff. Like I want to be the fullest version of myself, but I don't know how to do that with like my current schedule. I don't know why I'm having a crisis right now. Like I kind of do the same things over and over. Like I go to school, or I go to class, I go to the gym, I go to work, or I go to class, I go to work, I go to the gym. I hang out with friends. I don't know. I want to go to like Cuba or something and like like go like jumping in like ponds by like ocean or something like that. I don't know. I guess I'm just having I don't know. Maybe it's because like we are like 12 out of 16 weeks into the semester, so I'm almost done, I guess. But I'm just bored. Like I'm bored and I feel like I've been working on being content for so long. And I don't think I'm ungrateful or anything, but I just feel bored. Like not even I don't know. I want to like I think that's kind of why I wanted like my social media stuff to like kick off so badly because I was just like, wow, like I see all these influencers going on brand trips, living their best lives, da da da. And of course, like social media isn't real. Like people will show you what they want you to see, but I feel like I don't know. Like I love being in college. I love being in school. I guess I just wish I had more like spontaneity in my life, but at the same time, I know that I don't even like spontaneity. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like I love my schedules. I do. I do. When things do not go to plan, I freak out a little bit, but I still get it done. But I don't know. That's just some thoughts lately. I think it's because I've been like I don't know actually. I don't know where I was going with that. I am a teeny bit tired, I guess you can tell. But yeah. Oh guys, I did my hair. Try to tell you. I did it Sunday. Did I talk about Fight Club already? I don't think I talked about Fight Club yet. I don't remember. But I watched Fight Club for the first time and I don't really know how I felt about it. I think like the purpose of it is to like think about it, you know, the purpose of it was to try to like come up with your own conclusion for it. But I kind of like movies that like of course I like when movies leave you up to interpretation, like leave the scenes up or the end up to interpretation of the audience, but I really do like when like there's just like an end, you know? Like, I feel like in Fight Club there really was like I don't know what was going on. I was left really confused and I guess that was the point of it, but like I don't like that. But I did watch Chungking Express and that was so good. I had to like thank my professor for recommending it to me because it was so good. Soundtrack was amazing, the art was amazing, the style it was filmed in it was amazing. Like probably I think I that was my first like 5-star watch of the semester. So I don't know, it was really really good. Um, Also, I have to post it on my Instagram, but I became a brand ambassador for Alpha Prime Bites, the protein brownies, and it's really funny because I'd see ads for them all the time, and I was just like, maybe I should try one. And then my brother's girlfriend bought some. She found them at Five Below, and she gave them to me when she came here, and I was like, wow, these are probably the best protein brownies I've ever had. Um, well, in my defense, I've only had one type of protein brownie, but I thought they were really good. So I posted about them, and then they had like a brand ambassador program, and I was just like, hey, for the plot, like let's join. And then they sent me a variety pack of the brownies, and I was like, so as soon as I edit that video, I'll post it, and I'll officially be a brand ambassador or brand partner or whatever the heck for Alpha Prime Bites, and I think that's super cool. Um, yeah, and I think the last thing that I touched on this video was like the fact that what was I saying? Oh, the fact that I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I was talking about that earlier, but I don't know. It just worries me a little bit that I always feel like I'm so behind. And again, like I have this sentiment like I know that I'm here for a reason. Like I'm exactly where I am right now for a reason. But I don't is this still recording? Let's hope so. I don't know. I feel like I'll see like I just comparison truly is the thief of all joy because like I'll be enjoying my life, I'll be just fine, and then I'll see someone like my age or someone I knew doing something that I want to do, you know, like they're traveling, they're like already like doing their hours for like shadowing and stuff, and I'm like, dang, like am I behind or what? But then you got to realize like everyone has different opportunities, everyone has different like parts in their lives that they're I don't know. Again, social media is just truly not real. Like people will show you exactly what they want you to see, you know. So there's no point of comparing yourself to others. I feel like it's kind of inevitable, but I am getting into the habit of not doing that as much because I choose to be happy. So, that is where my head is at right now. Again, I am very sleepy, so I'm just gonna edit this and go to bed. But yeah, not too much this week. I didn't really have like huge things to talk about anyways. Um, like nothing out of the ordinary. Like I hung out with my amazing friends. I love them. Watched some movies, did my hair, went to classes, went to the gym, started taking creatine, which I don't think I said. And I'm probably gonna make a video on that soon. If not, it'll be on my Instagram. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this week. I hope you guys tune in next week where I'm not as sleepy, hopefully, and we'll have more to talk about. Yeah, so those are my thoughts of the week. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Love you. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.